the farming business is rife with challenges and uncertainty, but growers are always confident that the next rain is coming and they're trying to find better ways to be better stewards of the land. Hi everybody, thanks for joining us for Tailgate Talks. I'm Coulter Brown from the Northern Ag Network, and this is a partnership with HELENA Agri Enterprises where we're traveling the state, visiting with growers about the 2025 crop, the opportunities and the challenges that are out there, and how they're working with partners like HELENA to address some of those challenges. Farmers like Ben and Bill Hodgskiss are in this business for the long term, and they're focused on serving customers and trying to find ways to build efficiencies and be better stewards of the land.
If we were farming like we were 20 years ago, we would have been broke. If we were farming like we were 10 years ago, we'd be broke today. So we've been changing our practices. I think being flexible and diversified is key. That's why we got the cattle, we're not just winter wheat. We got the pulse crops. We have legumes, we got alfalfa. We're kind of branching out, and that's what's really keeping things going for us. No-till, trying to save as much moisture as we can. And you just got to be able to kind of change your plan overnight. Don't farm by the calendar. That's what's kept us profitable through these tough years.
Ben's wife, Chrissy, is a big part of the operation, and she explains how the farm and Hodgskiss seed have grown over the years.
The whole idea of the seed plant got started with their grandfather. In the 90s, they built this seed plant here in Choteau. We've always had a farm out between Choteau and Augusta. We've farmed at for 5 generations. The operation has continued to grow. We provide seed all over the state of Montana. We are farmers first, and we grow the seed and expect high quality for our farm, and therefore we're able to provide an excellent product to the farmers.
Chrissy adds that being farmers themselves, they're battling the same issues as their customers, and they're trying new things to help find solutions.
We are looking for the best varieties that will work in our area. We're experimenting with different crops, with different cropping systems. We know the stress. We understand what's on the line. We're in it with them, and our success is built off of their success.
Ben says the seed business is really about supporting friends, neighbors, and the farming community as a whole.
It's a relationship for us, it really is. We care deeply about our customer base, our local farmers, even if they don't do business with us. We want to see our communities thrive, and it's getting harder, like we say, prices, politics, there's so much out of our control. And it's just, we want to be there for them. We want to build a long-term relationship where everybody can benefit.
You need trusted partners to survive in the farming business in Montana, and Chrissy says that HELENA Agri Enterprises has been a critical ally for their operation.
The partnership with HELENA is super valuable. They have agronomy experts on the ground. We're able to make a phone call, ask questions. They're always there for us. They really care about the success of our farming operation. When we have questions or problems, they send their reps and agronomists out. We go look at the fields. We're looking at the crops, trying to determine, how we can do better. So the relationship with HELENA is really key for the Hodgskiss farms as far as being successful and raising great crops.
The last several years have brought plenty of challenges for growers, and Jer Long, HELENA representative, says across the Golden Triangle, 2025 has been a difficult year with drought and other issues.
It's been a challenging year. It was a late spring, lack of moisture. Growers have been doing a fantastic job, the best that they can with what they've been dealt this year. HELENA, where we stand is people, products, and knowledge. So what we try to do is make our growers as successful as they can with the products that we can provide them. And if that means that we're on the nutritional side and we do more nutritionals that year, that's fantastic. I think we have a great portfolio of nutritionals that can help benefit every grower in any situation that they have.
Between drought, input costs, and grain prices, it's a difficult environment to operate in. So Jer says with products like Resurge, they're helping growers get the most bang for their buck.
So what we're finding with using Resurge is that we are adding it with their drill blend fertilizer so that it helps sequester the nutrients that are in the soil, hold water near the plant roots, and it helps with early season growing and keeps the water there so that it can utilize it at a later date.
Enables our sandier soils in this country to hold on to nitrogen, nutrients, Our soil used to be gray when it dried out. Now it continues to be a black color. It's got sticky. We're feeding microbes with some of their products and just making soil health. Happy soil, happy crops, happy farmer, happy checkbook. Happy banker.
Bankers nor growers care for the cost of fertilizer right now, so Ben says they've used Hydrohume to get the most out of their nitrogen.
So the reason why we're using Hydrohume is we top dress 28 on our winter wheat and some of our spring crops when they're breaking dormancy. The Hydrohume makes it a stable form so it doesn't volatilize. We're not losing dollars into the sky, we say. Risk is you spread urea, a lot of that can volatilize, and the Hydrohume helps with soil health, but it also stabilizes that nitrogen.
Earlier this year, many growers did run into physiological leaf spot in their winter wheat, but Jer says Helena's Coron Metro products were able to address it.
We tailor make our Coron Metro products, and we add potassium because that's what we found from our extractor soil samples is that they're potassium deficient. So we can add that potassium chloride in there, foliar apply that Coron Metro with potassium chloride in it, and it helps reduce the physiological leaf spot on that wheat. And we see the benefits. The growers see the benefits coming out the combine, and we think that it's a great fit.
You know, we put down our starter blend with our seed. We do plan on coming back with Coron. Helps the herbicide work better, feeds the crop. You know, years ago we just fungicided everything, which isn't great for your soil health. But now with these products they have and just plant health, when we do that crop spray foliar combo in the tank, we haven't applied fungicide now in 5 years. So we're seeing benefits in that direction, which is not only we're not spending money on fungicide, but we're also increasing our soil health, which is helping with our crops.
Jer encapsulates just how much the Hodgskiss family does for the community, providing jobs, services to farmers, and community support wherever they can.
And I'm super proud to be their friend and work with them because of what they're doing for our community and for the growers. They donate to everything that comes along. They donate to every school function. They're helping hire people to keep jobs in the community where we're losing families, and they're doing their best to provide jobs so that those people can stay, our schools can be full, and providing a great turnout product for the growers.
And Ben tells us why Helena is such a valuable partner for their farm.
The reason why we've gravitated towards Helena Chemical is their portfolio, their service, pricing. Life is tough, farming's tough. They've made it easy to do business with, profitable to do business with. They have a great product selection. They're heavier into the foliar nutrient side, which is important for us. We used to go out with a 1,000-gallon anhydrous tank. No clue what was going to happen. Now we come out, we put down just enough to get the crop started. If it takes off and raining, we're looking like we got a good crop, we'll come in, we'll foliar apply some product. It doesn't cost any more to do per unit. And sometimes it's cheaper, and we're just getting a lot more bang for our buck. It's environmentally conscious, pocketbook conscious. And then if we see an opportunity to improve some yield, we're like, hey, let's pour a little bit more money to this crop with some nutrients. And you can seize the opportunity a little better. And they just have a great portfolio for that.
We're inviting growers to participate in Tailgate Talks with us this year. You know, go out, check on your neighbor, share a beer over a tailgate, and Jer's going to tell us about an opportunity to participate in a different kind of tailgate with Helena this fall.
So what we're offering this year is we're offering that you stop in at your local retail business and talk to your local Helena rep, and we're going to be giving away 2 tickets to Ag Day football game at Weber State and Bozeman on November 8th. We'll see you there. Hopefully we'll catch you at the game and buy you a beer.
Thanks for participating in Tailgate Talks with us.
Go Cats!
Go Cats! Reporting from Shoto, I'm Coulter Brown.